Alright, so we are right at the end of Mass Effect 2. We are almost out of things to do in the game. We left off when we were doing Legion's uh, loyalty mission. I think all we have that left is the suicide mission. Although we haven't had the deal where the collectors show up and they kidnap a bunch of the crew. That's supposed to happen right before the end mission. That hasn't happened yet. And I don't have anywhere to go after this. But that mission, that section is supposed to be happening soon. I thought it would have happened by now, but it hasn't. Since, I'm about out of fucking things to do. I need to check how much money I've got, see how many upgrades we can get from Tachanka, because I don't think that I'm going to be able to afford all of them. I just don't think I'm going to be able to gather enough cash. Okay. Let's go to the Sea of Storms for Legion's loyalty mission. That's what I was thinking of. I am almost certainly going to finish this game in this stream, so I hope you guys are looking forward to that and looking forward to me picking a new game to play. Keep up with me on Twitter. I recently passed 1,000 people following me over there, which is amazing, so thank you all. Take Grunt. If you follow me there, the weapon damage. You follow me over there. You keep up with me. I might post a poll. I have done that in the past. I let you guys pick Homefront when we did that. I let you guys pick Kane and Lynch when we did that.
You know, it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed. Alert. This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Intruder alarms?
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Kill them or pull their teeth. What's the difference? They're killed both ways. Take away their fighting spirit. What else matters?
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Rewriting.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
Alright, let's get started, shall we? This is a good loyalty mission. There's a lot of great missions and a lot of good storytelling within them. This really is a much more character-focused game than the overarching plot, because their overarching plot's kind of simple. Find out who the collectors are, and why they're doing what they're doing, put a stop to it.
If you were bored.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hard-link routers.
Damn it! I can't see them!
We have been detected.
Time to fight! I am Krogan!
Target contact.
Obviously, any new game I pick out will be swapped in and out for Gears of War as I continue to work through that. I have no clue how long that's going to take me to work through because yeah, it's long. It's not a long game, but the way I'm playing it, you know, I am not good at it. I got stuck a long time.
These hubs.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms. Hardware. The crew is software. They are commuting through the station's central computer.
Not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Alright, let's keep going. But yeah, if you watched last night's stream, you saw me get stuck in it for like an hour and a half on one spot. It took me forever to get through. It was frustrating. And that has happened to me.
Any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly. Overriding your target.
That has happened to me multiple times.
Acknowledge.
As I have played throughout the game. And I have zero reason to think it won't continue to happen as I dig deeper into it. I've beaten the game multiple times, as I have said in the past. I beat it once originally on the Xbox 360 years ago by myself. And then I beat it again when I got an Xbox One. Xbox One X, actually.
We have been detected.
And a copy of Ultimate Edition.
I hit. Taking hits. Automated flight weapon ring.
and that was the Ultimate Edition. If you don't know and then I beat it a third time when I did it for the channel, for my YouTube channel, and I did a review of it on the channel. If you guys are curious about that, my overall thoughts on the game. And we've also done co-op Let's Plays of 2 and 3. At some point, I kind of want to go back and I want to do Gears of War Judgment, which was the last one for the Xbox 360, and the last one that I played. I have never played 4 or 5 or Tactics. And I've heard that they aren't that great anyway. I kind of want, but I do own that one. That was People Can Fly, and the way it basically worked is if you've ever played Horde mode, then it's basically basically like that, where you set up defenses and fend off waves of enemies. Then you get cutscenes, and then you move forward in the level and do it all over again. Rinse, repeat for, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours. It isn't bad, but Horde mode works much better as a multiplayer focused co-op thing than it does a single player campaign like that. And the best part of Gears of War Judgment is that it had a section
Overriding your target. After your target.
It had a section of Gears of War 3 that was cut out from the game and finished for a bonus, about an hour and a half bonus section that you could unlock by beating the game. And if we do play that for the channel, we will do that as well. I wish Gears of War 2 and 3 would have gotten a PC release, but 1 was the only one that ever did back then. It came out in 2007, about a year after the Xbox 360 release, and that is the version that I'm playing on stream. That is, it looks better and runs better than its console counterpart. Obviously, you could run it at higher resolutions, where the Xbox 360 version runs at 720p natively, and the Xbox 360 would display it at 1080. You can run that PC version at higher resolutions. My monitors are 1440p. I'm running it at 1440p. Also higher frame rates, 60 FPS, which I read somewhere that the limit is actually 62, which is weird. I don't know why that is, but there are mods and whatnot that you can use to get frame rates uncapped in that, if you happen to have a monitor that goes up higher than that. And obviously it's 2007, it's old, it's not difficult to run. It runs great on my machine, obviously. Now, the Xbox 360 release
Target contact.
The Xbox 360 release had some cut. I'm pretty sure it was just cut content.
That room may rumble.
But there's a section of the game where you hop into a vehicle as a Brumac starts chasing you. And then in the next scene, it's like, oh, we escaped the Brumac off screen. And
We can use this.
you know, it's just like there's a gap there in the story where you're sitting there, you're going, so how'd y'all escape that Brumac? Well, the PC version actually has the chapters added in where you do exactly that. And we will be playing through that, obviously, because I'm playing the PC version. So the PC version is a longer experience than the console, its original console counterpart. On top of looking better, because you know, higher resolution, graphic options that you couldn't possibly do on the original console, things like that. And running at a higher, much more stable frame rate.
Damn it! I can't see them! Run! Now you'll fry!
Under fire.
Oh, I'm glad I survived. Beginning to think I wouldn't.
What are these?
Processors. Each contains thousands of geth.
Can they see us?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the Heretics' accumulated memories. Wait.
Having a flashlight head is useful.
Control routes in this database. This suggests the Heretics have runtimes within our networks.
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife. Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
All right, let's go.
Keep moving.
Yes. executing sudo command. Assuming control.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room.
Service guarantees
We can
citizenship.
override some of the station's internal systems to defend us.
Marcus, thank you very much for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. My name is the Doom Dog. I'm a variety streamer. I stream. Right now, I'm working on Mass Effect 2, but I am at the very end of this game. I will almost certainly beat it in this stream. I'm also working on Gears of War, the PC version of that. And when he can join me, a friend of mine and I are doing Snoop Game, a visual novel. So after this, I'm going to need to pick another game. But hello, welcome in, and thank you again for. Thank you again for following me. I greatly
Start your
appreciate it.
upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Nothing can hurt me.
They've seen us.
Oh shit, where are you?
Taking fire.
Taking hits.
Shit. Oh, thank God. I thought I was a goner.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Yeah, I know, buddy. We're taking care of it. Fuck! 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 Oh, shit. How many turrets can he control at once, I wonder? I don't remember. It's been a while since I beat this game.
Assuming control. We are tasked to capacity. Aborting. Begin the upload now.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File
Let's try this again, with
Shepard
feeling.
Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Come on.
Under fire. Threat neutralized.
Got lost shield.
Alright. That's one wave down.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Packet 2.
let's stay away from the edge and...
Too late. Now you're dead.
Okay, I did get that. Okay, I was able to pick that up. I wasn't entirely
Target
sure.
processed. Malfunction invalid.
One down. Both down. Cool.
Error. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Yeah, tell him to hurry up, buddy. I mean, we're holding up okay, but how long is that going to last?
I am Krogan.
My shields are down.
Warning. Error. Target order processed.
Die, bitch! I don't know how the fuck that flew over here to be open here, but...
I am Krogan.
And I say, how long is that how long is that gonna stay on the fucking screen? It needs to go away.
Ready for next target.
Die, you guess some bitch.
Data mining and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction. Shepard Commander, you have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
We'll rewrite them.
They're rewritten. Your people will accept them back. Will they even want to go back?
They will agree with our judgments in return. We will integrate their experiences. All will be stronger.
Take them then. When we get control of the core, release the virus.
Acknowledged. Releasing virus. No remote access via high-gain transmission required.
What does that mean?
The virus will be sent to heretics in nearby star systems. This station will broadcast a powerful electromagnetic pulse through FTL channels.
How powerful?
Yield in excess of 1.21 petawatts. Alert. EM flux will be hazardous to unshielded organic forms. Addendum. The interior of this station is not shielded.
I really wish you'd said that before. Back to the ship. Double time, people.
Alright, let's fucking go.
They've seen us.
No, get into cover. Come on. Alright, let's get going. Oh, shit! Shit! Grunt, move! Take that, Geth Prime. Alright, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. $30,000 more credits. How many do I have? Because I still have some upgrades on Tachanka I can buy. They're all expensive as fuck, though. And that is the last mission that I have lined up. Now are we doing the kidnapping thing?
Commander, Tali just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We already made the Geth stronger by rewriting the ones that worship the Reapers. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet by giving them more information.
Creator Tali Zora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war. Or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Oh, thank God we diffused that situation. Okay, let's go talk to him.
Shepard.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is gonna succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL com system to download relevant data.
EDI, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Shepard.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is gonna succeed.
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your
EDI,
FTL.
let
Very
Legion through the
well,
firewall.
Shepard.
There we go.
Shepard.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the Creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The Heretics.
The Heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays. Our technology, By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
What about
What
Nazara?
did you call Sovereign?
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
Geth
Do
government.
Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus from a single point of view in autocracies by codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what did Geth
So
do?
what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
Geth
I'm
speech.
surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
Another
I'd like to ask
topic?
about something else.
Ready?
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
What about you?
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where did you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Therum, Theros, Noveria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
That doesn't explain why you used my armor to fix yourself.
There was a hole.
But why didn't you fix it sooner? Or with something else?
No data available. Shepard,
I'd like to find out more about you.
we are building a consensus. Please try again later.
Alright.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
You can talk to him a bunch more over the course of the game. If you get him early enough to do it. But, being the last party member we got, obviously we didn't. Alright, I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, so there was supposed to be this part of this game where a bunch of your crew gets... I'm back. Like a bunch of your crew gets kidnapped?
The IFF is nearly installed, Shepard. However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems. I suggest you take the shuttle to access your next location.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the
Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
Full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay, yeah, this is it. This is where whole people show up and... kidnap some of your crew, and then you have to be fast getting back to it if you want to save all of your crew, which we should be able to do. Because if you wait too long to go there and do the final mission, certain percentages of your crew will just automatically be dead.
Just white noise.
It is possible to save all of them, though. We should be able to do that.
Transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who? Shit.
Oh, so this is kind of the worst and the dumbest and least logical part of the game.
Getting out of here!
Propulsion systems.
This is what I was bringing up.
Detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help. Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency flow lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
Alright, so now you play... This is like the one time that you play as Joker. And no matter what you do here, you will see people get kidnapped right beside you. And the collectors just aren't gonna fucking see you. And it just... Like, I get Joker can't fight, but this guy can't, like... Just stand here.
Joker, don't waste this chance. Go! Joker!
And he's just... Not, you know... It's like I'm not even fucking here.
Shit.
It's dumb. It doesn't make a lot of sense. This section was poorly thought out. It's pretty much the only part of this game that is poorly thought out. There's a whole video a video essay on YouTube about this one mission and why it's dumb.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close. I'll protect you.
See there? It doesn't even see me.
Shit.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit? Alright, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. This is where it starts, when we're just all organic batteries. Guess who to blame? This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I love that line, though.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
Now I have to spend all day computing pi because Joker plugged in the Overlord. I love that line. Solid Snake that shit. I promised a long time ago that I would play the Metal Gear games on stream, and I haven't done it, and I need to.
Hostiles are present in engineering.
Well, I played Metal Gear Solid 2, but I want to play through them in order. And I kind of want to do the new Master Collection version, because I got that for PS5. I recorded gameplay of 1, 2, and 3. See that? They're right there. They don't fucking see me.
Engineering is clear of hostiles. Proceed immediately to activate the drive, and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
I am sealing the engine room. I have control.
I hope Joker didn't break anything doing that.
No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Send a message to Shepard Shuttle. Tell him what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
No. But thanks for asking.
Like, oh, here we'll give you a convenient excuse for your entire party to not be on board. So they won't be the ones kidnapped by the collectors. It's just poorly thought out, man.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught him.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. You can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's alright.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
We, kind of have to trust
Edie has
it.
had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready.
Mission. Okay, I already did that. I did the loyalty missions. Okay. Can I visit Tachanka? Just how much credits do I have just to get upgrades? Ah, shit. Super, it sounds like a direct insult from the collectors. It's a sign that you get them scared. Loss of your crew is devastating. But remember that they signed up for this mission knowing the risk. Miranda is likely argue for delaying your rescue efforts until you're fully prepared to go through the Omega 4 relay. I know you are eager to leave, but brushing off would be a disservice to your crew's sacrifice. When you are ready, you'll have my full support. Where's Tachanka? Land here, buy some items, buy final upgrades, go to the relay. That's all we're gonna do. It's Tachanka, so let's take Grunt again. You know what? Let's go with Tally. I'm gonna send her through the vents on the suicide mission. She can do it. I know she can. Hopefully, I'll get it right on the first time. And I won't need to redo it. I've done that before. I think the first time I did it, I screwed up like one thing, and I had some characters die at the loyalty mission. Then I reloaded right before doing it and did it all over again, just to make sure that nobody died. And I will do that again if need be, but I think I can get it on the first try. Okay, you should not have any. It's not you, I think.
You don't want anything,
Yep, it's not you. It's someone else around here. Has items that I can buy, upgrades I can buy.
Ignore them. They're not worth the effort. This bearing can track them anywhere on the planet. Don't touch it.
Yep, here it is.
This might be useful.
Okay, so I'm going to fall 2 upgrades short. Let's get back to the ship.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit it.
Eyes straight ahead. Give me a reason.
Well, I'll be almost fully upgraded. I think. As far as I'm aware. Those last 2 upgrades that'll cost another 100,000 are the final 2. Normandy. go apply those upgrades. And then we'll head through the Omega Relay to the final mission of the game. Been a long 50-hour journey through this game, spanning, I think this is the 18th stream of it. But we're about done, ladies and gentlemen. And as I said, we will eventually be getting to Mass Effect 3, just like... I guess it was already applied. I don't know when I'll get to Mass Effect 3, but we will eventually get to it and finish this. And we'll be doing all the DLCs for that as well. Suicide mission time.
Please confirm destination, Shepard. The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
The Collectors took my people. Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
This is usually where I think the love scene with your love interest would happen, but in the first game I dated Ashley. She's not available in this game, so we'll get back to her in the third game. I didn't get her far enough. Purposefully did not get any far enough with down any conversation tree
Preparations now. The trip should take a few hours.
with any female to
I'm impressed. You got us here. Are you ready?
have the dating scene happen, so it shouldn't happen.
We've got the right team and the
I ain't
Collectors
trying
are
to cheat on
technology.
Ashley.
We can do this.
I hope you're right, Commander. We'll know soon enough. I'll inform you of any changes. Otherwise, we'll be there in a few hours. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the other side.
There's your confirmation that I did, in fact, date Ashley in the first game. We will get her back in the third. Don't worry.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I knew we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity.
Fuck
The
off,
first
bot.
team to take a ship through and survive.
Fucking bot. Best viewers, stream dot whatever. Come by, viewers. No, I'm not gonna fucking do that.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. Still impressive. I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking, regardless of your opinion of servants. Of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
Let's fucking go, boys.
Approaching Omega 4 relay. Everyone stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, the drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Brace for deceleration.
Shit!
You can do this, Joker.
Too close.
I believe in you, buddy. You're the best pilot there is, and that is why you're my pilot. In all 3 games. I actually fucking love Joker. Seth Green does such a good job with him in these
must be all the
games.
ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
Has to be the collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. You're just pissing me off.
Yeah, get him, Phalanx cannons.
Bastards out.
As long as the new plating holds.
This is why you upgrade your ship, people.
Let's give it to him.
Alert. Hull breach on engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, let's fucking go. Let's go Garrus Jacob.
Ducks out here. I have to try to lose them in the debris field.
Our kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in.
Get fucked, Seeker.
Find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 30%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt. Damage report.
Kinetic barriers steady at 30%.
The kinetic barrier, she dies there.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
I have detected an enemy heading for the cargo hold.
That thing again. This one's up to Shepard.
Eat lead. Yeah, get blown up, idiot.
They dead this time.
Better get back up here, Commander. We're about to clear the debris field.
There it is. The collector base.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Missed,
Or-
bitch.
Fire the main gun.
Suck on this.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish him up.
Everybody hold on, it's gonna be a wild ride. Give him hell, girl.
Look out!
You think that old trick is going to work on the Normandy twice?
Generators are offline. Edie, give me something.
Generators unresponsive. All hands brace for impact.
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Our primary objective is to destroy the station and stop the collectors. At any cost.
Well, we're off to a good start. What's next?
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors do not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hit like we were. They might not know we're alive.
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew, or any of the colonists, are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are two main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
Alternates.
It's not a fortress. There's got to be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. What do we send into the shaft?
My girl Tally can do it. I have faith in her. She is awesome.
We need someone with tech skills to hack that security system. Tally, you're up.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into two teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
All right. So this one leading the second fire team. My boy
You're in
Garrus.
charge of the second team.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
I don't know what we're gonna find in there, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more. We don't know how many the collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do. Here, today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them. On our terms. Let's bring our people home.
All right. Let's who we taking? Let's take Jack. Let's take Jack and Morton. That'll work. Oh, she took Thane with her. Awesome. Let's do this shit.
I'm inside the ventilation shaft, Shepard. It's hot in here, but it's clear as far as I can tell.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
Hopefully we will be fast enough that we will have been fast enough that we will be able to rescue our guys.
Not difficult.
Hop over it. There we go. And over that. Let's see if I can do anything about that fucking spot. I know you guys can't see it because it says possible ban of Vader monitoring, but I'm going to see if I can ban him from my chat because I don't want fucking bots. Nobody likes fucking bots. Monitoring, but I'm going to... Bots. Nobody likes fucking bots. Monitoring, but I'm going to... And dealt with. Let's get back to it.
I'm stuck. Something's blocking the pipe. Looks like some kind of gate.
That valve by the ventilation shaft should have...
The gate is open. Moving forward.
Enemies.
Working on it, Tally.
Our power is unmatched.
Fuck off, Harbinger.
I must tear you apart, Shepard. I will.
Your days are at an end.
Got to help me out again, Shepard.
Working on it, Tally.
All clear. Moving on.
We're in position, just waiting for the doors to
Shit.
This is what you face.
Shield to fail.
Pain, Shepard.
Working on it, Tally. I see it.
Assuming control.
Give me a bit, Tally. Barrier down. Armor down. Almost dead.
One more valve to go, Shepard. You know the drill.
Gotcha. I got you, girl.
Come in. Look out! Seeker spawn!
We're in position. We need this door open, now!
Go, we'll cover you.
Something's wrong. The door's stuck. Got it.
Here they come! Fall back!
Suppressing fire! Don't let anyone through that door!
Nice work, Tally. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Shepard, you need to see this.
Kelly? Everybody's still alive so far. We're doing well.
Looks like one of the missing colonists.
There's more. Over here.
God, she's still alive. Get them out of there. Hurry!
Hey, Kelly.
Dr. Chakwas, are you okay?
Dr. Chocolates.
Shepard, you came for us.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here.
I know
before
what
it
they're
happened
doing.
to us.
So are we.
I've beaten it twice.
But we still have a job to do. We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Joker, Can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too. In theory, any biotic could handle it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
We're gonna have Jack do
and I will
this.
take a small team through the Seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
Garrus
I'll
again.
keep the defenders busy. You slip around the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
Someone
You'll
escort
never
you?
make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Morden.
Joker, need location of landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
All right. Okay. Let's take our newest member this time. Let's cause an argument, shall we?
Moving out! Stay close if you want to live.
All right, Jack, you got this.
Damn. The swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
Let's go, Commander!
We have complete faith in you, Jack. She is one of two biotics powerful enough to do that. The other one's Samara.
We've been spotted.
Our power is unmatched.
I can't fight back like this. Tell me when you're ready to move.
Shield down.
My attacks will tear you apart.
There goes one. Two.
This is what you face. Leave the dead where they fall. If I must tear you apart, Shepard, I will.
All clear. Let me know when you're
You're gonna
ready
have
to
to-
move up, Commander.
You're gonna have to tear me apart in order to get to me, you fucking asshole. But I have a better idea. I'm gonna tear your ass apart. Collector assholes. Working for the Reapers. Go fuck yourself.
Hostile engaged.
Hostiles! Dead ahead!
Yeah, I needed that.
I'll be here. Let me know when you want to move.
No shield.
Shit.
This hurts you. This changes nothing, Shepard.
Well, it's another one of your units down, so it changes something. No, I won't.
Face your annihilation. I know you feel this. This hurts you. You will feel pain,
All
Shepard.
clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up.
Let's go.
Let's go!
This is such an amazing final mission. It really is. Like the final mission in the first game is pretty darn good. Going through the relay, going to Ilos, all that shit. Really, really good. Like, but this is so fucking intense. I love it.
Real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Shit.
No shield.
Fuck! Got surrounded by him. I allowed myself to get surrounded by him. That was a mistake. How far back does that set us?
Let's go!
Oh, there's Tally. I was wondering where she was. I didn't see her.
Nice shooting.
Oh, their messages were gargled earlier, but that came through clear as day.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Lock shield.
Shit.
All clear. Commander.
Ammo?
Perfect.
They've seen us.
Trying to hold on.
You got this, girl. I need that.
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
There's ammo back there that I missed. Down in front.
Hold on. We're almost there.
We should proceed quickly, Shepard Commander.
All right. Let's move. They're pushing. Keep it up.
Hurry, Shepard!
You get him, girl. Fuck yeah!
Where are you?
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on. Seal the door. Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Morton's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties. Excellent. Now let's make it count. Evie,
Fuck yeah.
what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till I bust through.
Okay, I don't know. I don't remember the hold the door.
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back. I'm ready, Commander.
So am I.
Anything to say before we do this?
The collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything. Everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
Well said. Let's go finish this.
Alright, we should be good.
Enemies incoming! We've been spotted!
Progress cannot be halted.
One to go.
Enemies incoming! Enemies in front!
Direct control. Assume control of this form. I know you feel this. The forces of
I know you're gonna feel what I'm about to fucking do to you, asshole.
face your annihilation. Do not resist.
Rebel to the left.
I needed. Okay, that's what I needed.
Enemy down!
Taking fire.
Eat lead.
This is it. All the tubes lead to this spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper.
What's weird about this is this one has a vague human look, but in the third game, basically all of them are the squid look we have seen so far.
It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
What did the collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction, or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the Collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the Collectors provide the labor.
The Collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
The Reapers subdued the Protheans long ago. Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain. This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
So it's not alive yet? We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
This thing is an abomination. EDI, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, EDI. We gotta take care of some old friends first.
Enemies incoming!
We are assuming control. The forces of the universe bend to me. I now command this. For the fallen.
Shoot the injection tubes!
I got 2 of them. Oh, he's dead, okay. Yeah!
Shoot!
Suck it, injection tubes!
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
It's there. We are holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the Elusive Man. He's patching it through.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I was part of a team. Some of them gave their lives for this mission.
I know. Their sacrifice will not be forgotten. You did what you had to do, and you acquired the Collector base. I'm looking at the schematics EDI uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the remaining Collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact.
We're not fucking doing that.
Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
They've liquefied me, turned them into something horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the Reapers...
I'll be as short-sighted as I want, pal.
I'm not so sure. Seeing it firsthand, using anything from this base seems like a betrayal.
If we ignore this opportunity...
So even Miranda agreed. She's like your top lieutenant or whatever.
Collectors. Who knows what information is buried there? This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
You're completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save humanity from the Reapers, at any cost. I've never hidden that from you. Imagine how many lives could be saved if we keep this base intact and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that will be lost if we don't.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Miranda, do not let Shepard destroy the base.
Or what? You'll replace me next?
I gave you an order, Miranda.
I noticed. Consider this my resignation.
Shepard,
yeah!
think about what's at stake.
Tell him!
Everything Cerberus has done for you. You...
Let's move. We've got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
And we have a problem. And other jokes you can tell yourself. Yes! Yes, save my girl! Get blown up, asshole! Where's Miranda?
Do you copy? Commander, come on, Shepard, don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater. That which you know as Reapers are your salvation through destruction.
Get it with the cannons. Or that. Yeah, go postal on him, Joker.
Detonation in 10, 9, 8.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
You have failed. We will find another way. Releasing control.
Hell yeah. Collectors are done for.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Too many lives were lost at that base. I'm not sorry it's gone.
The first of many lives. The technology from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance? Or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human. Cerberus is humanity. I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I'm not looking for your approval. Harbinger is coming, and he won't be alone. Humanity needs a leader who's looking out for them. From now on, I'm doing things my way, whether you agree or not.
Don't turn your back on me, Shepard. I made you. I brought you back from the dead.
Joker, lose this champ.
I'll survey the damage. we made sure everybody survived. That was my goal. Do every single thing I can to make sure my entire crew survives. It's a suicide mission. You can literally lose every single member of your team, including Shepard himself, and still accomplish your goal in this game. I do not know what happens when that happens with the third game. Like, if your Shepard dies here, what happens with the third game? I don't honestly know. Oh, maybe someday. Maybe someday I will try the Shepard is a terrible person who gets the job done route and find out. I don't know. I have a hard time being an asshole in these games because I'm like, oh, but I like these characters. I don't want to be dicks to them, you know? This is my personal favorite game in the trilogy. It's lighter on the main story, but what it lacks in that regard, what is here is good, but it's lighter on the main story. What it lacks in that, though, it more than makes up for in how it develops its characters, and with accepting that the two DLC characters, Kasumi and Zaid, are not particularly well fleshed out because they're DLC characters. The DLC character in the third is much more fleshed out than either one of them in this game. The rest of the crew is really well developed. Like, all the characters are fucking great in this game. I know people don't like some of them, like people have problems with Jacob Taylor. And if you're dating Jacob Taylor, I definitely get that, because he cheats on you. You find that out the third game if you play female Shepard, which I've never actually done. I've just been told this. If you date him in the second game, in the third game, you find out he cheated on you. That ain't cool. But so if you don't like him for that, I get it. But aside from that, I don't think he's a bad character at all, really. And I think I really like his loyalty mission with his father and the Hugo Gernsback and the fruits that like lower the intelligence of the people that eat them as they continue to eat them, things like that. It's got a cool story to it. But yeah. I think all the characters in this game are great. Tali gets so much more depth here. Garrus gets so much more depth here. You get to see a lot more of Liara here with the DLC. Lara the Shadow Broker, you get to do a mission with her. It's fucking awesome. It almost works like a loyalty mission, except it's longer. But, the new characters, like, I could have done more talking to the different characters if I had wanted to. There's plenty of talking you can do. The one that is the most unfortunate is Legion, because there's an extremely high probability that you're not going to get to see all his dialogue. on any playthrough, unless you go get him early, which is a danger because of that mission there, where all your people are kidnapped, and if you keep him around long enough to take him on enough missions to get through all of his dialogue and learn everything you can about the Geth and him, by doing that, you're going to lose a lot of your fucking crew doing that when they get kidnapped by the collectors there at the end of the game. You have to get all that done. You have to get as much done as you can before you do the Reaper IFF mission. Because once you do that, it's only a ticking time bomb till that fucking thing till that fucking stupid little mission where everybody gets kidnapped, you have to play Joker for a while happens. So it's like, do you want more Legion? And you can actually take him on, I would assume, onto the migrant fleet. And I would love to see how the Quarians react to you taking a Geth on board. I wonder if that just screws Tali in the trial entirely if you do that. The Admiralty board's probably like, well, you fucking brought a Geth with you? And you're here to defend? Fuck off, Shepard. You know? Could you blame him? But I've never done that. I've always gotten him toward the end of the game so I can try to make sure I save as many of my people as possible in that suicide mission. All the different crew members that make up the ship, the Scottish helmsman and his female friend, and all of those. And Kelly, and actually, Kelly comes back in the third game too, and Dr. Chakwas. I want to make sure Dr. Chakwas survives to the end. I would assume there is a way to make it so that she dies in this game, and you get a new Doctor in the third game. But I don't know. I've never done the let's play this in the worst possible way. You know, I've never gone through this and let's make all the absolute worst fucking decisions kind of route. Because, dude, I just feel bad being an asshole to these characters, you know? I don't know if anybody else gets that way when they have the dialogue options and the character-driven story in this, where you feel terrible being a terrible person to the characters in the game, especially when you grow to like them, which you certainly are likely to do in this game, because they're all well developed, man. They really are. I wish you could get Rex back as a party member. He is so awesome. I fucking love Rex. Like, don't get me wrong, Grunt is cool as shit too. I love Grunt, but Rex is only a party member in the first game. And I think he's the only one that doesn't come back as a party member. Now, they do cool things on Tuchanka with his character, like what you saw where he's trying to unite as many of the Krogan people as he can, because he's got that plan where, hey, what if we don't continuously just war with each other and thin out our own numbers? And he's trying to achieve that through clan loyalty and things like that, you know? That's cool. I like that. And they do more with it in the third game, and Grunt comes back, and if you kill him on the first game, he does get replaced in the third game with, I think, his brother, who is a weaker leader than him. And he's not the natural leader that Rex is. I will be doing, of course, the third game eventually. I don't know when I will get to it, but we have not seen the last of Commander Shepard. on my streaming channel. I will eventually come back and do Mass Effect 3, which will be awesome, even though I think it's the weakest of the 3 games. It's still got some great moments. What they do with Mordin is so good. You have stopped the Collectors from creating a human Reaper. You now have 2 choices. Continue this game complete, unfinished missions, develop relationships, play downloadable content, explore the galaxy for anything missing. How much? I still don't have enough to get the remaining upgrades. Did I get all the ships? I think I did.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
That'll be the last thing we do is read that. Or not. Okay. Okay, so, yeah, we're done. We beat it. We will import this character for the 3rd game and do that at some point. I don't know what, and I don't know what it's going to be next. Obviously, the next stream will either be more Gears of War 1 on PC or Snoop Game. One of those two. And after that, after more Gears of War, I will have to pick another game to play to replace this. And follow me on Twitter. I'll let you guys know what I'm thinking over there. In the meantime, I appreciate everybody that tuned in and watched. Thank you again, Marcus the Oreo Husky, for the follow. I greatly appreciate it. This was a fun one to revisit. This is the 3rd time beating it. I love this game. It is awesome. We will talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye, everybody.